Before we move on, you know, these hearings, I always find these hearings a bit kabuki theater, but did you have any observations? I know that back in 2011, Nancy Pelosi was involved in a Visa IPO, a number of IPOs. It certainly seems as though they have short memories on some of these cross-examination type escapades. Your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are that this is very common with what Mr. Price did was very common in buying new issue IPOs when you're already a owner of the company, and I don't see where he did anything wrong or anything unethical.
Now, when it comes to the Supreme Court of the UK, do you think they made the right decision, 8-3, I believe, was the number, that the Parliament does have to be involved in triggering Article 50?
I would have liked to see them not do that, but be that as it may, not to make a pun, I think that Prime Minister May will be able to get it through. Might be a little bit more difficult, might be a little bit more watered down, but I think the key to Prime Minister May is her meeting with President Trump on Friday. This gives her a lot of incentive to come back from the U.S. with a good trade plan or a good deal with the U.S. to show the British Commonwealth that they can cut a good deal without the Eurozone involved. So I think that's going to be important.
I couldn't agree more. I think that's a big aspect of this. I think it'll prove to be one of the more important meetings of this early administration, and I'll take it a step farther. Probably there's going to be a certain simplicity to this bilateral agreement that may not have existed in others. At the end of the day, do you believe that China now is in the bird's eye seat with regard to global trade, that, you know, all the things that they've pilfered, intellectual property, all the various issues, that just melts away and they're now the free market system kind of atlas of the world? Do you believe that?
Well, I believe that China is taking notice, and if you looked at the president's speech in Davos last week, I think the Chinese realize what's going on, and I think they're going to be a much fairer trade partner, and I don't think that President Trump is going to have to actually put together any trade policies against China per se, but time will tell.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.